Hello, my peeps. Phoenix here, and welcome to Pokemon Violet. P H O E Nix Phoenix. So, unlike Brits, who's a good friend of mine, link should be down in the description, and if not, feel free to call me an idiot down in the comment section below. But he absolutely hates this game, and this is one of my favorite Pokemon games. So let's get into it. Oh, actually not the desk. And we got the enhancements of Switch 2. We'll actually have frame rates! Oh, Pokemon Company, you spoil us. What? Here we go. UAV Academy. Leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality. Oh, finally. It's time for you two to dive into the world of Pokemon. Director Cavell, head of UVA Academy. Paldea is sprawling region, bristling with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It all is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon. We both help one another to live and thrive. It's absolutely amazing, like, how there's hardly any Pokemon in the explanation of how Pokemon interact with humans. I think that was a really bold choice by Game Freak. Like, you had like a Pikachu in the last one, and now you have a Jigglypuff and an Ampharos in the school setting. Absolutely amazing work, Game Freak. UVA Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions are gathered to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battles growing alongside them. While our robust curriculum... Hold on. Why does she have a toy? Oh, whatever. I'm getting distracted. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It is within these halls that you will find the... now it gives text before I finish reading it. Excellent work there, Game Freak. Perfect. And of course, excellent work with the cutscene lagging in the Switch 2 version, with the Switch 2 update. Error, Moridon.exe has stopped responding. There you go. Alright, let's get to it. I can. One. Good morning, Phoenix. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and they said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for the first day that still hasn't arrived. Ding dong. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Phoenix, get the door, would ya? Slow walking. Do forgive the intrusion. But I couldn't wait for your slow walk to get here. You are Master Phoenix, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of UVA Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director, and you came in person to help my son with his first year. Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here, at last, the enrollment documents I should be able to deliver to you. Goodness, you really didn't since you've come all this way. Can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Ah, no need to trouble yourself. Phoenix, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. No, you simply must join me for a cup of tea. This way, come on, this way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? Now for the slow walk back up the stairs. Absolutely amazing. Grab the hat and bag. Yeah, because I didn't want to grab the hat and bag. And now for the slow walk back down the stairs. Amazing gameplay. Absolutely marvelous. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Master Phoenix, a most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? God, these loading screens are great. That little compass in the corner is so entertaining. Yeah, this is rough. Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. We provided each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the Rule 34 Pokemon. Rikoko, the Baichi Pokemon. And Quaxley, the Dancing Duck Pokemon. They're all very good company, why they usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Master Phoenix, than a familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision and come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me until next we meet. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. Your tiny very comfort. A brand new phone. According to the instructions, you just need to press on Y. Let's take it off. You have to go have fun. And now here comes the best part of the game. We have to slowly walk all the way over there. And look at these, we actually have frames now, thanks to the Switch 2 update. How amazing! There you go. Okay, we can run now. So you have to slowly walk all the way there, but yeah, it lets you run. It doesn't give you the ability to run because they know how important running is, and they gotta make sure you know how to control the game before they let you run. Amazing work, Game Freak. Are you these three's trainer? Not quite. Master Phoenix has yet to make his choice, you see. I do wonder which of these he'll choose as his tutor. Venus, we haven't met yet, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director, is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Master Phoenix. He will be attending as of today. Yeah. So you're that kid who moved up the road. Moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nemona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is where what do you say new is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Wanna be friends? Yes, yeah. I love the fact that you only have 2 brain cells and one of them is dedicated to breathing and the other one is dedicated to battling. Even if you're not good at it, because you can only dedicate 1 brain cell to it without suffocating yourself. Anyway, love the enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nemona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now, you two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And to get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbours and classmates? Nice, we'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Master Phoenix, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? That's Quaxly, a water type Pokemon, mate. Yeah, let's take the dancing duck. Yeah. Pom, take the dapper little fellow. You chose Quaxly. Would you like to give... yeah. Oh, I actually... Oh well. I accidentally pressed B one too many times. To have Quaxly seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master Phoenix. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside the Pokeball. Phoenix, I can't believe you actually chose Quaxly. I mean, like, we're here to make the perfect choice for you, you to make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nemona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Phoenix while he raises his own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master Phoenix here, I shall... be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Since Phoenix chose Quaxly, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Fuecoco. Welcome to the team. Hurrah! Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Miss Nemona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling, but I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your Pokemon as well. You just get through there. And then you're back. I forgot to eat a bit. Oh well. So you ready for yes? Perfecto. I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Nemona. I trust you remember that Master Phoenix is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Here, whoops, good call, Director. I was about to send out to one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Phoenix, let's have us a fruitful battle. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Nemona. A different go. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Wow, Water Gun. It's super effective. You must have been studying up some smart move. Water is strong against fire. Protect you. Right, she's Nimbus. Oh well. Actually, use Water Gun. It's super effective, and Protector is fated. Wow, not bad, neighbour. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're going to be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again, just one more battle. Master Phoenix and his Quaxly are surely weary already from that last battle. Sorry, I got kinda caught up in the excitement. I'm really sorry, Phoenix. Same to your Quaxly too. It's just again soon. Oh, definitely, we'll definitely battle more. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take out your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nemona? I'm sure he can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, and that reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see you for a sec. The Pokédex app was added to your Rotom phone. The Pokemon will automatically register your cards and trainers. This is an app. Our homeroom teacher, Miss, actually made it herself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to complete our Pokédexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Ooh, filling out a Pokédex by hand, I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh, no, I suppose you can't. Yet, no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. The more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokédexes. Now, Miss Nemona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master Phoenix to the Academy? You would be doing me quite the favour. Of course, leave it to me. And I leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokédexes, Phoenix, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the Academy. Come with me. I keep doing that. Everything. Oh, Phoenix, I hear Nemona here will be taking you to school. That's right, man. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. Lily. I read all about the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at school. Plus, so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. And in your new friend Nemona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Really, ups, come on. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. Obtain the sandwiches from Mom. You put the sandwiches for Mom in your bag's key items pocket. Oh, and maybe you'd better take these too. You obtain 5 potions. You put the potions in your bag's medicine pocket. Excuse me. Use them on that precious little partner of yours should they get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experience far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever wanted to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Oh, alright then, you two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Your mom's so nice, Phoenix. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamonos! This way! Alright, this here is Poco Path. It's a path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here things are different than in town. You're gonna see your wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one another, you'll have to battle, but you've got Quaxly for that, right? And if you want to try and to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons, have a few. You obtain 5 Pokeballs. You put the Pokeballs in your bag's Pokeball pocket. Oink, oink. Oh, what's luck. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, Phoenix. Ow, water gun. Ow, water gun. I've not tried just knocking this out before. Well, I got it. Chonk fainted. Nice, defeating Pokemon in battle will help Quaxly grow and get stronger. Next time, try and throw in a Pokeball when a Pokemon is right on the tip of being defeated. You'll have a decent chance of catching it then. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs, just in case not every catch works out. You obtain 10 Pokeballs. Put the Pokeballs in your pocket. Weaken the Pokemon and throw the Pokeball. Remember that you'll be fine. Now, go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet up back out to the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Ah, finally we can... We actually get to move and actually look around on our own. After about 30 minutes of cutscenes and dialogue. Yeah, this is the best. Oh, come on. What? Didn't I just... A moment ago, I walked up this with no problem, and now it's just like, nope. No, well. Asian. Revive. Paralyze heal. Pecha berry. Revive. Oh, yeah, I have another cutscene, yay! It's not like we just had about 30 minutes, 30 minutes of cutscene for 2 minutes of free play. Oh, they are spoiling us, Game Freak. Hey, Phoenix, you getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay? Let's see, so far you've caught... Huh? Whoa, what was that? Go! I've heard that... I never heard that kind of cry before. Could there be something strong Pokemon, some strong Pokemon or something? I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Phoenix. Just be careful, there's a kinda unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by the cliffs anyway. Wah, blah. Agaya. Yip, yip. Good. Mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it pick it up. Yeah, let's give this this Pokemon that's here to sandwich, because that'll help it. Yeah. Chomp, nom, nom, nom. Agayas. Agayas! Agayas! And was walking slow again. Yay! Oi, Phoenix! There you are, Phoenix. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness, I was really worried. If you'd have gotten hit because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now, we're gonna focus on getting you back up here. You've just gotta find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Oh, that was amazing. That Pokemon might be as strong as mine, maybe stronger. Oh, let me pick up. There we go. Slow walking. Pushing. Yes, him. Waiting behind here. There we go. Huh. Invisible walls, because I love it. Games having invisible walls is just amazing. It's definitely not lazy game design. It's great. Can we write it? Fine, yeah. Thank you, my light on for letting me let go forward. Phoenix, look out! Something's coming. Behind you! It's behind you. Doom. Wild Houndoom used Crunch. You didn't even animate the attack, it just... Hey! Up here, quick! Way to go! For a second I thought you were both gunners. Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power. What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Glad to see. You can't tell either, huh, Phoenix? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fella looked perfectly in sync facing down that hound. What about were you looking at? I practically got one shot and then... What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh good, looks like it's perked up a little. You think this fella was on the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Gyos! Oh man, the more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. It's a phone case black. Doesn't really seem like a Nemona color. That's just Game Freak's virgin expectations. And here, this'll let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. You obtain TM32 Swift. You put TM32 in your bag's TM pocket. Think before you use it though, TMs can only be used once. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse, that'll be a good spot to relax. Why that deal? What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two, you can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Toro? Doesn't matter who my dad is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is with this form it's in. May at the bottom of the cliffs. See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate that, but Phoenix fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterwards. Well, you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form that Miraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Miraidon, is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know that? A Gyas. You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. Don't do ya? Miraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're all put to ordering Miraidon around? Then how about I test your waviness? Yeah, sure. Here, well, look at you, quite the little go-getter. You've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Arven. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. Do you think really did just put Miraidon in the background with the one, like, 5-second animation loop? Quaxley Lind, wake up. You defeated Trainer Arven. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. I just spammed the word again. Wow, Phoenix, that was awesome! I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Miraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brutes kept being kept in. You obtain Miraidon's Pokeball. You put Miraidon's Pokeball in your bag's key items pocket. So why do you have it? Anyway, that thing's got your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oi, can you not hear me or something? Fine, by that. Be that way. What a weirdo. That Arven guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna write wring some answers out of him. But oh right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Oh, I went the wrong way round. Look, Phoenix, that's Mezza. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. And that huge building with the Pokeball on top of it is our school. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Phoenix. I'm looking forward to it. Right, I can't wait to get back. We're gonna get to learn so much and battle so much! Isn't it awesome that what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature, stuff as far as the eye can see. A single texture copied and pasted 1,000,000 times over. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vandermouse, come on. Yeah, let's break that. Area 1. Wait, that can run some out. Yeah, stop. Yeah, yes, here we water gun. Hello, really quick, nice. Bugabug. Ah, that's annoying. What about Pound? There's just a Lechonk there. The two Lechonks was panicking. Yeah. Pokemon quite strong. I'm gonna grab this. Awakening. Theory. Great healing. Let's talk to this steel kid. And beat up the Pokemon. Now Lechonk. And Walgon. Get away. Walgon. Tackle. One more water gun. Oh gosh, even never pick him. Man, I love just following a path. Get in the next area because going off a path means that you don't encounter any trainers, so you don't really get any levels. He's over here. I should also probably catch him. And we get to have how Pokemon centers and Pokemon explained to us for the 1 millionth time. And the thing that breaks the game. Anyway. God, I love those low FPS NPCs. Oh, is he not even war? Is he just okay? Oh, this game is so well built together. It breaks it just by looking at it. Game Freak really outdid themselves. Oh, I forgot to heal. It's just bound sweet. Yeah. Yeah, that's about what I expected from a Baron Sweet. You know what, my Pokemon. Oh. Wexley. Well, I think, yeah. Not how much. Alright. Let's move on. Right in there. Oh. Oh, let's trainer first. Oh, I already battled her. I guess I could catch you. Battle, water gun. Did I just partially fell? I thought it just regularly fell. Correctly avoided the attack. Water gun. X. Two, three. Gotcha, Shreedle was caught. Poison normal. Alright. Change position. There we go. Hey, Pichu. Let's heal up real quick. Do. I love how just was waving their arms in the air, actually not touching anything, but they gave me just had her pretending she was doing something. Alright. the school. Oi, Phoenix! Did you battle some trainers on the hill? I bet you your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much all you all have learned in battle? Sure thing. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Phoenix, let's have us a fruitful battle. You are challenged by Pokemon trainer Nemona. Good kick out. You seem like you're better at this, getting better at this, so I'm coming Acid Spray. Critical hit. Critical hit, wow, a nice one. I have had time landing those even when I try. Special defense actually fell. Yeah. Doodle's defense fell. Acid Spray. Ukeka's special defense fell. Ember! Acid Spray. Down goes Fuecoco. Setting up Pomni. Well, doing even better than I expected. You're legit, Phoenix. Setting up Pomni. Battling you is a blast. I think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Acid Spray. Special defense foul. Those. Now I type more power. Wonder Shot. Okay, I'm a little bit scared here because I've just got Quaxly left. Well, Water Gun. And it outspeeds. Huh. Or Quaxly would have been faster. Well, it gives a real boost, especially when he's already super effective. I think if I just switched to Quaxly around. Oh well, never mind. It just and destroyed her. Quaxly has learned Wing Attack, wants to learn Wing Attack. Growl. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Anyway, take an terrestrialized opponent, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forgot how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. 3 revives. Now, Mexico raid in the planet, that's where school is. There's a ton of hills and the dirt stairs and the dirt stuff in this city here, so I'm gonna take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Here we go. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mezago's, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trading hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus there's... What do you say? Want to see... what do you want to see first? Tasty food. I didn't peg you... haven't pegged it for me. Yeah. But that's smart. You can't battle well with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling... Wanna be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon to Phoenix? There's a few things you gotta get done before that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around at the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a buy you some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendations, you've gotta see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in the front of the school. Just be ready, the stairs up to the school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrialization. Yeah, here you go. Head to school needs. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota where we're supposed to fill up for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star Kid. We burn it so brighter heads to look at us, but you knew that, right? No. Ugh, another ignorant little nobody. Here I'm finally a part of Team Star and still I get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honour of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true, you keep watching on that little four eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. No chance by Team Star. Yeah, Bait. As you know, Scratch might be there. Seems faster. Actually, Bite seems to be. The defense fell. Right, one last time. The one. Defense fell. Right. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Ugh, why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star ranks? Peppino, what do you think you're doing? I guess that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Phoenix. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me! It was those Team Star punks. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong, sorry. I get it now, you two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense should normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. You obtained the Terror Orb. You put the Terror Orb in your bag's key items pocket. With this Terror Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Shroodle should be a normal type. Normally you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terror Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in a battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice railing on us with his Terror Pokemon, is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places and battle! You are challenged by Team Stagnant. They send out a Yeet Terrestrialization. He only has one Pokemon, so there's no point to not Terrestrialize. And I only have Fury Swipes, it's a normal type move. Yeah. Yeah, I was a little bit scared I was going to miss for a second then. Oh, so I only boosted the first hit. Oh, that one got crit. Nice. 3 times. Used Leah. Defense foul. Fury Strike. Yeah. Yungo's fainted. Your Pokemon being so bright. Nice, Phoenix. You pulled off Terrestrialization, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta change a Terra Orb at Charge a Terror Orb at the Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista. Me too, hasta la vista. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. I just, well, thanks. So, yeah, see you around. And there goes the best part of the game. Oh, look at you, Phoenix, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag though, love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the troubles died down, so we'd better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Yeah, not that bad. I mean, it's a lot of stairs, but it could be worse. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna leave this off here. An hour of tutorial and over an hour tutorial. I only like what 6. Yeah, I bet most of that I was. I got like what 5-10 minutes of. Actually be able to like move around where I wanna. It's amazing, brilliant. And I'm still not done with the tutorial. So next time, I'll be doing more tutorial. And then maybe we might actually get to explore the open world, which we probably won't even end up doing. Because all the trainers are along the dirt path, so if you go off the dirt paths, by the time you get to the next gym, you're going to be under-leveled if you go exploring the open world. But who wants to explore the open world in an open world game? I just want to go along the dirt path and so I can battle trainers. And get to the next gym. Thank you all for watching the video, and bye-bye.